people. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Open Door News segment. You know, the news that makes you go, ah! Huh? What? Are you kidding me? What the? I can't believe. No. Okay, if you're like me, you're excited that the mainstream is kind of embracing us. That's right. NASA hired 22 theologians to explain the existence of otherworldly beings to us, perhaps? Yay! Okay, on to our first story. It happens in Almouth, England. A place called the Schooner Hotel is said to be the most haunted place in England. That's right, it has over 60 apparitions walking around the 32 rooms that it holds. If you do the math, it's kind of doubly haunted. There is a sighting of a little boy in rooms 16 and 17. He knocks on all the doors. It is said to have been a place where murders happened, even family massacres and suicides. The most haunted of all is said to be room 28, where people have reported hearing children crying and talking to each other. Here's another story from England. There is Covent Gardens, and that section of town has the Royal Theatre on Dunbury Lane. Now, it is said that this theater, which was fabricated in the 1600s, had an assassination attempt. King George was watching a play when a man, James Hetfield, not Hetfield from Metallica, reportedly tried to shoot at him and kill him. He was unsuccessful in his attempt and was apprehended, and the king said that the show must go on, and they watched the rest of the show. But then here's the other nice little story that happens out of there. Nice might not be the right word, but you'll see. There is a man called the Man in Gray. He is a ghost that appears to actors as they rehearse from the hours of 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. only. He wears a powdered wig and a long gray coat. It is said that if the actors see this man, they know that the play will have a successful run. He is fond of Oklahoma and South Pacific and once Miss Saigon. The haunted place next on the list is in America. South Carolina, Poinsettia Bridge is said to be haunted. More specifically, the park near the bridge is said to be haunted. Now, the bridge was built by the same man, Robert Mills, who built the Washington Monument, and the area has been closed off to vehicular traffic, but pedestrians are free to hang out and visit the park area, where it's said that after nightfall you can see orbs and see ghosts walking about freely, and also some people have reported being touched. Now, Insider Magazine named this one of the top 40 places for haunting and paranormal activity in America. And once a paranormal investigative team went in and took over 400 pictures, and guess what? 100 of them came back with unexplained anomalies. North of South Carolina, we go to Bridgewater Triangle. Now, this is a hotbed of activity. Some say it is because the area is cursed due to the King Philip's War that happened in June of 1675 and lasted 3 years, killing approximately 3,000 Native Americans. They were pitted against the colonialists who wanted to take away their rights and their ways. And the area has since been noted to be a place where it was witnessed of Sasquatch sightings, the very first UFO sighting in 1760, and plenty of ghosts and glitches such as GPSs not working and cell phones not working and cars not starting. That happens especially in what they call the Huckama Swamp, where one time an archaeological dig found a burial ground, a Native American burial ground over 8,000 years old, and suddenly bodies just disappeared. That's not all that happens. Cryptozoologists has a plethora to choose from over there, from the Sasquatch sightings to thunderbirds, massive birds with a wingspan of over 12 feet long.